With me today is Dawn Fowler. Dawn happens to be labeling and UDI related within our wonderful industry of medical device. So can you kind of walk us through what are the considerations when we're looking at data transmission, scaling, IT systems, when it relates to UDI, and how do we walk through all of that and actually find success on the other end?
Basically, what starts out with when anyone starts a UDI program, everyone looks at the tactical portion of it. How do we get a barcode on a product? But associated with every barcode is a whole myriad of information that goes into databases around the world. The first one to kick it off was the FDA with what we call the GUID ID, the Global Unique Device Identification Database. And then others have followed. UDIMED is one of high note. People are now looking to make sure that they get their information placed in there. And what happens is that because everyone wants their data in the way that they want to receive it into their systems, they word it a little differently and they look for responses a little bit differently. So trying to keep track of all the databases globally that are coming on board, number one, is difficult. And number two, once you get it, you have to map the information to make sure that it correlates to the information that you have previously in other databases. So you can try to do as much reuse as possible, because having to reinvent the wheel every time is not efficient. So tapping into your IT team is really critical to make sure that you understand each field and how they can transmit it, both from the technical standpoint of using either HL7 or some type of language that has to be transmitted to, because each one is unique, but at the same time, how you can take one field and transmit it to multiple databases with the right response.